Finally back home. This thing look a little glitchy. I'm not sure what's going on with the video. Is it glitchy? Yeah, this don't look right. It's the way it's going, I'm not sure. Maybe I gotta go like this real fast. Maybe it'll start. There you go. Like it's better now. Hopefully it's doing better. Again, thanking the heaven for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. And I just want to talk about my dad acting in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. And I'm going to share with you, the experience. This is not my first. By the way, I got to make my oatmeal because only thing I had to eat over there was they had lunchtime. They had some Asian food, and I got to eat some eggplants and stuff like that. But what I did when I first got over there, we shot at the Grand Hotel. Is where we shot everything at. And I'm not sure how many days of shooting this is for them. This is a long episode, a long thing that they're doing. I don't know. All I know is it's crazy, right? So, in the meantime, while we talking, we making my oatmeal and getting that together. So, I didn't have to audition for this part. I was they saw me on backstage, and they saw me. I guess they were gonna film. He's like, "Yo, we would like to work with you on our film." I'm like, "All right, cool." Now again, this thing will be long. It's a lot of episodes, so I'm not sure whether they're trying to go for a Netflix thing or what they're trying to do. They're trying to place it somewhere, but they had a lot. There's a lot of episodes involved. In fact, my script said episode 9. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about how it happened, why it happened, when it happened. I had such fun, but it didn't start off fun. All right. So I get up. First of all, I woke. I ain't go to bed at 1:30. Sitting out here setting up the one-man show stuff, right? And of course, like everything with me, I don't want to stop until everything is perfect the way it should be, or as perfect as it can be. And then I was going to bed, right? So I'm talking to my friend while I'm getting the thing on, a good friend of mine, and like first it was 11:30, then 12, then 12:31. I finally got into bed like 1:15. Probably didn't get to sleep till like 1:30, right? So now I'm like, yo, I said, well, please, 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 I hope I don't wake up in the middle of the night, like 2 o'clock, because I'm gonna start thinking about this movie shoot, and I'm not gonna be able to get back to sleep. I woke up twice last night. Both times I went to the restroom, to TT, and I was thinking, okay, that was it. I can get back and go right back to sleep. Nope, didn't work. Both times it took me a while. Let me take these rings off, because I'm ready to take these rings off. Yeah. So each time it took me a little while to get back to sleep. And it was crazy, yo. So finally, clock going off. I think I set the clock for 6:15 because I know I had to be out the door. I wanted to be out the door by 7. I had to go to Mount Laurel, and knowing the way I wanted to go, which is Church Roadway to the boulevard across the bridge, it's probably going to be a little something with the school kids, all of that. So I was like, all right, cool. That's all right. I'm just going to do it that way. So 6:15. I really got the door like almost 7:15. My Yami was trying to send me down freaking Cheltenham Avenue and all this stuff. I said, nah, I ain't going down there, man. I ain't taking no chance. So I took, Washington Avenue, Church Road, bam, 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 Cotman Avenue, bam, out, Boulevard, crossover by. John was like 8:15. I'm like, I'm going to be late. Here's what it is. Because ain't nothing I can do about it. So I text him, I'm going to be a little late. When I'm coming, I'm on my way. I'll be a little late, though. When I'm on my way, I'm going to be a little late. You know what I mean? I'm texting. Now, this time, they're probably shooting some part of what they need to be shooting. They're there early. Now, this is actually an Asian company. That don't mean that it's like that, but everybody there was, the crew, not the cast. The crew was all Asian. The cast consisted of one person of color. Me. I was the only person of color. So let me tell you what the funny part was. Now, all I knew was I was going in there. I thought it was going to be a stand-in. I thought it was going to be an extra or something. I wasn't thinking nothing else was going to pop off. I was thinking, I'm going to be extra. I'm going to be late tonight because I'm not planning on getting up anytime soon tomorrow. I'm going to get up when I'm ready to get up tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll let you boy. So that's why I'm here making my oatmeal and my tea for tonight. So I thought it was gonna be a stand-in. So I get there, finally there. So you know, stay down there. We're gonna come and get you. We're on the 4th floor doing the shooting, and you know, you can get you some breakfast. So I'm like, all right. So I'm hungry. I ain't had time to make the oatmeal. I ain't had time to stop by Dunkin' Donuts and grab anything because I thought I had to be there on time, right? So I'm like, bam, I got to go up there. So when I got up there, they did have breakfast. They had bagels up there, so I got me a bagel. You know what I mean? But I put a little jelly on it, whatever. You know, I normally don't do that anymore. I used to, but I put a little jelly on it. And then eat breakfast at night. I put some jelly on it and whatever. That's it, man. I want some coffee. You know, just get my behind, you know, rolling, right? So I know I can't drink everybody's coffee. The other time now, I used to drink Dunkin' Donut coffee every now and again, very rarely. Maybe if I'm working, you know, a double or something like that in the morning, like if I came early in the morning, I probably would go and get me a little, you know, little coffee thing. But I know one time I had to run like a mug. I drank that coffee, and I got up on that train, and I was like, yo, somebody else going to take the train before me. I got to go to the bathroom. That's what coffee used to do to me. Then when I started drinking it regularly, decaf, whatever, put a little, you know, coconut milk in there, a little bit of hot chocolate, never had a problem. Well, today, problem. So I dropped the coffee. I'm like, all right, cool. Got the coffee. I put some cream in it. I know it was dairy. I know it was either milk or dairy. Because I asked him, this is milk or dairy. He said, I don't know if it's milk or dairy. I'm like, oh, man. So, all right. So I put that in there. That was the start of no, Rod. Why are you even doing that? You don't even do that. Why are you doing that? But I had to drink something. So I ended up, after I drank that, I saw my stomach start bubbling. I'm like, oh, yeah, they got me. So even though I talked my mind into knowing that was going to happen. If I hadn't thought about it, probably wouldn't happen, right? Your mind is a very powerful thing. So I'm like, man. So then I found some juices. So it was like 3 types of juices. I mixed them all together, drank them, trying to settle my stomach down, and so on and so forth. So, all right, cool. All right, let's go upstairs. It's time to get busy on the 4th floor. And I met a lot of nice people today. Very nice people. Even the producers, directors, all of them very nice to me. But what you gotta realize is, all I thought, I'm just gonna be a stand-in, you know, get some shots, like I did in that music video I was in, Ghost Hounds. I ain't had no part. I was just, you know what I mean? Never did meet my father. You know, that was it. And then a quick flash joint. That's all I thought I was going to do. I didn't know I was getting any lines or anything. I didn't know I was getting the set, you know? So, this, when I knew something was kind of fishy, right? Not fishy on their side. Nothing they did particularly, but kind of. So, when I took the gig, again, there was nothing except be there at 8 o'clock. We're going to work from 8 o'clock to 8. And then, by the way, I said, well, look, I can't work 8 to 8. It says too long for me. I can do 8 to 4. I can't do 8 to 8 for that kind of money. Now, again, really, when you getting exposure, you really don't really care about the money. I mean, look, you got to start somewhere. People start somewhere free. I help people out for free a lot of times in my studio, right? You know what I mean? It is what it is. You never know what's going to happen. So I'm like, all right. So what had happened was, this is when I knew something was up. I come in, I'm up on the floor. You William? Yes, I'm William. Okay, William, good. Okay. You're fashion designer, right? I'm like, no, not really. I buy some clothes. I'm not a fashion designer. Wait for it. I spend a lot of money on a lot of clothes, but I'm not a fashion designer. Guess what? In this movie, you're a fashion designer. What? I had no idea. I just thought I was an extra. There was several people there were just extras. They're just there, you sit. We had a lot of scenes, man. We had a lot of scenes we was doing. We did like more 4 or 5 scenes. But yeah. So I'm like, yo, and I should have known something was up. Because when she said, you're the fashion designer, again, I just thought she just was just saying that because I had a lot of nice clothes. Because when I was putting down for the part, she was like, I need to see what you have because we're going to need you to change up. I'm like, all right, cool. She said, I want to see a black suit. I said, well, and I remember I did have a black suit, my black Calvin Klein. So I'm like, yeah, that's right, I do have a black. I said, what you wear with it? And then they sent a whole bunch of videos, a whole bunch of pictures of my closet. She's like, okay, wear that, that belt, and those shoes. So basically what it was that my black jacket, I had a paisley brown shirt, brown coach belt, brown Manyanis. That was the set. Black jacket. That was the set. I took some extra stuff just in case though. I also took my Robert Graham joint. I just got my Robert Graham jacket. I took this right here because I wasn't sure where they were going to be changing up, right? So I just and then I didn't bring it. And I bought a gray pair of jeans, but I never had to put them on, right? So, all right, cool. So we bada binging, bada booming, we rolling. She was like, well, did you get your lines? I'm like, no, I don't even have any lines. She said, well, you're the fashion designer. I'm like, oh, that's what she meant when she said fashion designer. She talking about the part that I'm supposed to play is the fashion designer. What? Crazy, right? So I'm like, yo, that mean, and yo, I'm gonna put it up on Facebook what my script was. It was not an easy script, not by far. Man, not only did I have to say stuff and do stuff, I had to do mannerisms, I had to touch, I had to do this, I had to turn this way to turn this way and grab on the dresses and blah, blah, blah. I'm the fashion designer. And the way it goes, the gist of it, because I try to remember now that I'm not acting anymore. I try to remember what the script was, but I kind of don't. But what it comes down to is, it's these two couples, and they own each other all the time. This one thinks she's better than that one. This one thinks she's better than that one. So what had happened was, they showed up at the same place at the same time, and both of the young ladies had the same dress on. But one dress was fake. That's the one I made for Mr. Holland's wife, right? See, get it? That's part of the script. The other one was a fake dip that was a knockoff, Canal Street, New York, knockoff from Homeboy and his girl who just trying to play big, but she fronting. So they go through these lines. Oh, you wearing the same thing I'm wearing? What's up with you? You tripping, yo? Bada bing, bada boom, and bada. So what I do is, once they got to that point, and they was arguing about, yeah, you wearing the same thing. My job was to come, look in, because there was like a door here. I look in, I was like, and then I wait for the cue. Okay, let's go. Then I walk in. Wait a minute. What kind of joke is this? And my man was like, what's wrong? I was like, this dress is this. This dress is my creation. Some of that and whatever it was, bam, right? And then I got to pivot to the fake dress. And this dress is whack. It's got to go. So it came down to, okay, dress. So it went like this. I'm just gonna act like I know the script, but I forgot it because I didn't get it last night. Everybody got their lines last night, even though they got their lines at 8 o'clock. Man, I'm out singing the open mic night at Jules at 8 o'clock. I said, oh, there they go. Man, I ain't know what time they sit the line. I'm trying to get to bed on time and still didn't get bed because I'm here working in the one-man show to 1:30, right? So I didn't even see no lines. I didn't know I had lines. Man, it wasn't really stressful because I really want to do well. Because I know how to act. Acting is not what I have a problem with. What I have a problem with is not getting the script, so I had time to work it. I'm sure everybody got their script last night, And the main people, I know they got their script because they've been probably working on this thing for like the last 2-3 months, I guess. I'm not sure. But they got their script. My man who's the judge, he said he got his script. My man who was the crooked, evil villain at the end of the joint, he got his script. Everybody got their script except me. So I'm trying to wing it. I'm out there walking in circles. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay. What's going on here? What kind of sick joke is this? What's wrong? This is my dress. I made this dress. And now I look over here and I touch this dress. I said, what kind of person would like to steal a working man's, or what man would try to steal a man's design or something like that for her dress? And she said, who are you? I said, I'm the designer of this dress. My dresses are one of a kind. I don't even want to make these dresses. And this dress you have right here is whack. Take it off. Take it off. That's my lines, right? It's not the exact lines, but those are the lines. So I'm like, yo, all right, cool. Bro, I'm mad. I had to do like 5 takes. I had to do 5 takes. I was asking, can I break it up? It wasn't like I had a one-line hit a quitter. I had no one-line. Man, that was not a one-line hit a quitter. That joint was a freaking 4-piece, mannerisms, touching, hand pointing, because I'm doing my thing. So I said, this dress is not a dress. I said, now, this dress is my creation, only one of a kind. I make it, and like I always make dresses for Mr. Holland's wife. That's his name, Mr. Holland's wife. Blah, blah, blah. Bam. And then they turn around and then take it off. They leave out. She stomps out. Her and the boyfriend, like he was trying to get with me, tell me something. Oh, what? What? I said, take it off. And then they leave out. Now, I'm back to them. I shake his hand. He's like, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Then I said, I appreciate you. Dress is very nice. But I kept messing up. So I was like, I walk in there, I flub the line. I was like, yeah, by the way, that dress is whack. This is a real joint. I just started joking because I'm really nervous because I don't want to hold up the production because I can't grab this line. But the fact of the matter is, I didn't get my lines like everybody else did last night. So it can be pressure, man. When you have lines, bro, and ladies, man, that's pressure, bro. That's work. That's straight work. But your boy definitely wasn't gonna punk out. What's going on? Hello, how are you? TLJ. Yeah, your boy, I'm talking about my day at acting today, this movie. So, your boy ain't gonna punk out. I'm just gonna keep on going until I do what I got to do. And I asked, I said, can I cut? Can I like do this line and then cut and then let me go to this side and do that line? She was like, no, you gotta do the whole thing all the way through. Now I'm feeling upset because I'm like, I didn't get the script until I got up from eating breakfast this morning with my stomach bubbling and whatsoever. Really? Oh man, yo, let me tell you. Bananas. So, after I did that, I finally pulled it off enough that they took it. Because I wasn't even saying it like, I said, you mind if I say this? Because it felt more natural for me to say, what kind of contraption or something is this? I need to be charging my phone. Hold on. Yeah, like I got to plug my phone in. My joint's like on E. Cause I didn't get a chance to really. I was trying to keep it charged today, but everybody was excited. Everybody taking pictures with everybody, man. I'm gonna put all the pictures up. I'm putting everything that happened today up on YouTube, and I'm gonna copy it over to probably whatever, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. All right, here we go. So, see if it's gonna turn on. It might turn on, and it will turn on. When it turn on, then I read the line to you. All right, I'll read the line what it says. In the meantime, there's something I do every morning, mostly, and every night. I don't care what time it is. It's late. I'm eating because my stomach is jacked up. Because like I said, the Asian food was good, but you know, I had one little helper and I went back, wasn't nothing left. I got some rice and I had to dip it in and get some gravy. I could, whatever it was that they used for sauce. And I think I dipped in that freaking pork gravy or something, man. So it was crazy. So I haven't eaten anything since then. I had some chips. I ate some chips I found around. I ate some of those. That's about it. So I got to eat. All right, so I'm going to let this line come up. So what I do mostly every night and every morning is I put a little bit of Manuka honey on my spoon. Just a little bit. Just wet the bottom of the spoon. This Manuka, this is 50 plus, right? Good for your microbiome for your stomach. I definitely need that now, right? And then of course, olive oil. And you definitely need olive oil. A lot of you are not really healthy, so you don't know anything about this. Put two olive oils, teaspoons. And I put that Manuka in there, not just for my stomach, but it knocks off the edge on olive oil. And I find the olive oil I like. This is the only one I use. Only one. Because there's a lot of fake olive oils out there, by the way. There's a documentary on fake olive oils that they got out here with names on and stuff like that. Them doing fake like a mother, make around and get you sick. So make sure that when you buy one, make sure you get a reputable one. Get a reputable oil and make sure you investigate it, because they got a lot of fake oils out there with all kinds of freaking ingredients in it, and you don't want to get sick. The olive oil is there to protect your arteries, keep your arteries and everything nice and malleable. You make them sure they floating around, they don't just stick out. You ever see people who smoke a lot, they got the heart, that's not good. That's vascular. That's not a good thing. Even though I know this one brother, man, he's smoking anything. His veins, like he got freaking tubes coming down his arm. He smokes so much. Still living. Unbelievable. Remarkable. How some people can smoke and be detrimental to their health and live to be 90 years old. And somebody like myself, which I don't expect anything to happen to me, but I'm just saying, it might not even be health-wise. It might be I might mess around and break my kneecap, and now I got to walk like this for the rest of my life. Whatever it is, that's how stuff is sometimes. So, Matt, we pour my water and my stuff, and then I'm going to read y'all what the script said, all right? I like to share, man. And if there's any haters out there, please don't waste my time. Because there are some people out there be talking crap. You know, they just want to talk crap. Well, you ain't no actor. You know, all right, whatever, man. Whatever. Haven't seen you in anything. Haven't seen you in any music videos or movies or anything. So, yeah, But there are a lot of haters out here. A lot of haters actually messed with me today. And I was there working. And this guy talking about some fragrance. I said, yo, you got to pay $25. You going to come up here and sniff up all my juices, spray all my juices out the side. Man, I ain't find nothing I like. And I'm sitting there giving you an hour of my time? Well, who going to pay you $25 an hour to spray juices? See, you didn't read the whole description. He's a freaking hater. I can't stand haters, man. This is embarrassing. They must think I'm some kind of scrub. I'm going to just let you say what you want to say. Then the boy said the F word. I'm like, bruh. Don't play me like that, because I'll come to see you. If you're going to disrespect me from far away, that means you punking out. Say that in front of my face. Say it in front of my face. Don't be saying it over the internet. Like you're a freaking basement baby. Mama didn't let you out. Now you get to be in the basement and get to harass people because you got low self-esteem. Ain't no time for them kind of people, man. It's stupid. So, with that being said, to get that off my chest, while I'm at work trying to do what I got to do, and everybody checking their phones, when your lines are up, you done, okay, we shooting this scene. I'm in a lot of scenes, too. They gave me some good camera. They gave me a real front camera angle, man. They hooked me up when we was doing the wedding joint. Wedding joint, man, they had the camera like, bam, right in my face. Oh, holla at your boy. So I got a lot of screen time. I got a lot of screen time in Ghost Hound's video, too. And when they finished cutting it up, all I got was, never did meet my father. That's all I got. And a flash shot, like I said. So, you never know what they're going to do when they do editing. They might cut it out. They might do this. I said, I hope they don't cut me out of that whole scene, man. Because then I had to do all these different things, then I had to do a recut. And now what they wanted me to do was just take my hand and rub down, the dress. Like, this is my dress. So I guess you don't cut to me. and got my hand with my dress, and then this side I do that dress. So I had to do both of their dresses and whatsoever. Whereas I was supposed to do that when the line popped. This dress is my dress. But I wasn't supposed to touch her dress. I was supposed to. The line said, I'll read it to you. Here's the lines. Because all I could do is take a picture of them because my PDF wouldn't even download the lines. My PDF would not download these lines. All right, here's my lines. Ready? All right, here we go. Here's my lines. It says, that's enough gardenia. That's the sister name, young lady name. So once I hear that, I know it's time for me to come in. Spencer puts his arm around her and is about to leave. And Augustus, that's my name. I'm Augustus, the fashion designer. Augustus, 42. 42, thank you. 42. Well-dressed and well-dressed and something towards them. Angrily. So my line was angry. My line is, what's going on here? What kind of sick joke is this? That's my first line. The Spencer, who is the guy who has my dress on that I made for him, says, is everything all right? And it says, everybody's frozen in their tracks. Because I went in there, I'm like, yo, what's going on? What kind of sick joke is this? Now, I'm looking at the wrong dress because it makes you think that I'm looking at her dress because her dress is a fake dress. I should have been looking at this guy. But it doesn't say who I should be looking at. It said everybody is frozen in place. Right? So this says Augustus, without a word of permission, grabs Gardenia's dress, filling the bottom of her dress. And I reached down and I was like, okay, this is my original. Do you think it's funny ripping off a man's hard work? So I'm going to be talking to them. But see, I got to be doing two things at one time. Because it's like, okay, I grip her dress. Augustus, without permission, grabs Gardenia's. I think Gardenia's there. Maybe Gardenia is her over here. This, but see, if I grab her dress, then I can't say, well, this is my original. Because I had to be grabbing her dress, the phony dress, and saying, this is my original. So I just assume I got to be grabbing this dress. So I came out and grabbed, this is my original. Do you think this is funny now? Now I gotta flip. Because they cool. They cool. Holland and his wife are cool. Bam. Do you think this is some kind of, do you think it's funny ripping off a man's hard work? I'm talking to them. So then, Augustus, and then I add, that a man's hard work? And then it says, Augustus suddenly turns to Summer, grabbing to feel the difference in their fabric, which is Summer is a fake dress. This is nothing but a copy. I say this is nothing but fake. But I had to do my own line after a while. This says Augustus emphasizing. So Summer's like, the one with the fake dress, I'm out, excuse me, who are you? I said, I'm the designer of this one and only dress. My pieces are custom made. And then it says to Spencer, which Spencer, so Spencer I think is my man over here with the fake joint. No, Spencer is my man, Spencer Holland is the man. And I said, and as they were, my pieces are custom made. And I turned, as they were for your wife, Mr. Holland. I can't speak to what this hot mess is. I forgot what I said. I can't speak what this fake or this garbage is. But I asked you to throw it out. So she was about, well, cut that, ask you to throw it out, just say, throw it out. So I'm like I make my dress for your wife, Mr. Holland. I don't know what kind of, I said train wreck. I don't know what kind of train wreck this is, but throw it out. And then she looks at me like, and then her boyfriend like, huh? And then I said, throw it out. And then they walk out. That was my line. That's what I did. See, I had some people here, but because I'm talking about acting, they left. One person still here. Thank you for staying. All right, so that was my line. Again, but I don't get those lines till this morning. That's a lot to remember. And you got to be doing this. I got to talk to this person. Look, I can act. Acting wasn't a problem. Acting, being emotional, being upset. Yo, what is this? No, and I don't look at the camera. I don't need to be jazzy jump, but I did wear shades because they wanted me to wear shades. I looked cooler with the shades with what I had on. And let me tell you something. All day they complimented what I was wearing. All day. From every sneaker I had on. Well, I ain't wearing a sneaker. Well, I wore the Frosty sneakers. Where they at? I gotta clean them off. I'm cleaning off the bottoms of them before I put them back in the box, as I always do. I wore my glossy GZs, and I wore my To Boot New York cap toes. That's what I wore first. And then went to another scene, so I changed the shoes. She said, change it? Huh? I said, well, I can change it to this. I bought a turtleneck. I bought my Robert Graham jacket, and I'll still keep the same pants on. I changed the belt, to a silver belt instead of brown. I'm not wearing the brown. That is good. Now, every time I change, then I put on my A-Wed jacket. The dude was like, man, your freaking drip is phenomenal. Everybody. So all that bull crap that haters be saying, you buying all them clothes, yeah, yeah. You'll learn. You'll learn how to stop being envious of people and learn from me. I've been learning y'all ever since I started doing fragrances. But y'all always find a way that you always want to make it look like I'm doing something wrong in your eyes. Or think I'm bragging about something. I don't have to brag. I ain't say, oh, look at me. Look at my clothes. Can you change it to something else, William? Sure. Change it to something else. That looks so good. Look at that. That's all day. The females, I'm gonna show you a picture of this young lady I met there too. Oh, she is fly. From Honduras. So I'm gonna put them pictures up too. Put a lot of pictures up because everybody was taking a lot of pictures, especially during the break. We was taking pictures with each other. I got to meet a lot of contacts, people who do more acting than I do, so I can get up in a circle. So it was a very nice day. I'm tired though. I was falling asleep a little bit. A lot of people was tired because a lot of people got up at 6 o'clock in the morning and had to be there at 8. I got there 8:15. I got there late. But then we didn't leave out of there like, I stayed. I was supposed to leave. She said, I thought you was leaving before. I said, nah, I decided I'll stay around. Because I wanted to get some more face shots. I wanted to get more shots. If I had left, I would have got as many shots. Because I got even more shots after 4 than me having that big line in the beginning of the movie or film, whatever it's going to be. Now, she said to me, I said, well, how do you want me to approach it? She was like, think drama. Think soap opera. There you go. So I'm not sure if that's what they're doing. They're creating their own soap opera. I don't know. All I know is it said episode 9. So whatever it is, it's gonna be long. And they precise. I mean, what's called precise too. I've got the name of the company that did the music video. They was good too. They use more tracks. They use a little bit more tracks, but this company, they use a lot of cameras. They was doing double shots, double stops. Man, they was getting it in. They was popping off. They was really popping off. So, again, I really enjoyed. I wipe out the bottom of my sneaks. Like I said, I like my stuff clean. Sorry if they hate that too. Oh, who does that? Who watches off the bottom of their sneaks and their shoes after they wear them every day? Me, because I'm not a dirt ball. I'm not going to put no dirty sneaks back in my box. Yeah, and I put my sneakers back in the boxes that they came in. You know what I mean? It's a shame I got to talk like that, but that's how people are. Y'all know that's how people are. You might not want to admit it, or you might be one of them people who are envious of people. But I'm just saying, I'm not here to brag. I'm here just to share my experience with you. Simple as that. I told you I flew up the lines. I ain't trying to get, I could have lied. Yeah, I got up there, and I hit it. I spanked it. I popped it off. Yeah, shoot. I'm a bad boy. Shoot, I know what I'm doing. No, I just told you I flew up them freaking lines. And I had to do at least 5 takes. Because, again, and I must say, I have to admit, even though I really like the staff, I really like the director and the producer a lot. I didn't get the lines till I got up there today. And like I said, everybody told me they ain't got their PDFs of their lines last night. I didn't get it. Why didn't I get it? Again, because I'm out there singing and really closing down the show at Jules last night. So look me up on Jules. I think I said that earlier today, maybe. But look me up try to find Jules on Facebook or Instagram. And see if y'all see me last night. The camera was up like a mug last night. The camera was up on the brother. So, besides acting and entertaining and performing and singing and everything, man, y'all, you can hate all you want. I really don't care whether you don't or you have envious or, You don't want to support me because we ain't friends anymore and stuff like that. I don't care about that stuff, man. My life still goes on, and I'm gonna keep putting these videos up. And even when I know people are in the envious spirit, I'm definitely gonna put them up. Even more, I'm putting more videos up. I'm crowding the space with nothing but shorts and everything. That's right. I'm gonna give you a reason not to like my accomplishments, cause you ain't doing anything. So I'm trying to help you to do things. It's not like like I said, I ain't bragging. I ain't bragging. I'm just saying you can do the same thing I'm doing. I ain't nobody. I just be trying to hustle jobs. If I get a job here and there, I'm gonna try to get this $1,200 job. Hopefully I get that $1,200 job. You know what I mean? But I ain't heard back from them yet. That job shoots on February 9th. So, but it's a different type of job. It's like a business type joint or something. I'm not sure what it is. It's about a commercial or something like that. So it's going to be totally different from what I did today. But for the most part, $1,200, shoot, I don't care what it is. I'm going to be there. 9 o'clock. And that's self-reports in Bluebell. So Bluebell is right down the street. So it ain't like I got to drive all the way over the bridge to get there. They shooting that $1,200 piece in Bluebell. So my man gave me a tip, which I should have did anyway. It said I just have headshots. Not just headshots, not even headshots. I got pictures of me. Y'all know I take a lot of pictures of myself, and now you know why. Because for all them compliments I got today, for every outfit that I put on, I got compliments. That's why I take pictures every day, because I had opportunity, the pictures that I took every day, when I get in the hallway before I go in the elevator, those are the pictures that got me the hit. And those are some of the clothes that I wore today. And that is some of the comments I got for some of the clothes I wore today. Okay? Bruh, can we talk about me acting? Why y'all do stuff like that? I don't want to do no military. I'm talking about acting, bruh. I don't care about doing anything military, brother. Maybe you just joking. Let's do some military workouts one day since you're a vet. No, I don't need to do that. Bro, I'm an actor. I'm a musician. I'm a Grammy member. I'm a guitar player. I'm a drummer. I'm a keyboard player. I'm a bass player. What I need to be working out till I'm a vet for? Man, y'all be making me wonder sometimes. Y'all be saying stuff, man. I'm here talking about acting, and my man, She Black, come here to my let's work out because I'm a vet. Oh man, oh man, oh man. All right, nevertheless, let me finish telling a story about acting today. So, with that being said, I met a lot of people with a lot of connections in the business. And the last guy, he said he been working like steady. He been working real cool, so I got his number. She Black, sit down somewhere. You always come up here starting stuff, man. So, freaking let's do some military workouts. Mention nothing about me. I know you just coming in, but I know you read the title, right? What did the title say? The title said acting. It didn't say fragrances. It said my day acting. Or do you get to see it when you pop in? Because I thought that when I put that up there, that's what you see when you chime in. I don't know, because I don't chime in on a lot of lives. So I just thought that it'll come up saying blah blah blah. Got the joke? All right, bro. But see, the only time it kind of takes away though, when you joking like that, because I'm trying to stay focused on what I'm talking about. Because, I'm talking about something else, man. I'm trying to help other people out. Didn't read, just saw you live. Yeah, okay. No, I thought it would be like I'm still cleaning my sneaks. I thought it would be like I can lick off the bottom of these bad boys. Don't look like I can, but they clean. You know what I'm saying? My mallets. I really like these mallets, man. I like these more than my Alexander McQueens now. They are so cool, man. These are so fly. I can wear these with a jacket. I can wear these with a suit. I can wear these mallets with everything, man. And every time I looked at mallets, I mean, I'm buying me another pair of these mallets. If I can find me another pair, I got a little check today. If I find me another pair, different color, give me another pair of mallets. I like these mallet dips. These ones are fly, yo. So anyway, back before she got in here and threw me off. Now I got to figure out what I was talking about. All right. So anyway, yeah, these guys. So a lot of them really, I just see rise, so I come in and chat. Okay, but you got to listen to what I'm talking about first, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about, you got to understand, when I'm doing videos, I'm trying to give people information. I'm not just trying to do this for me. I'm not trying to brag about what I'm doing. I've always been a guy who gave people information ever since I started doing fragrances. So, you know, it just makes it easier for me to keep wanting to do these non-monetized videos because my channel's been demonetized. So, I mean, it's really, I can just do this on Facebook and none of y'all will see me. Because a lot of y'all don't even know what my Facebook handle is, don't know what my Instagram handle is. So either I upload videos to here or I do live videos here. But nevertheless, I just need to stay focused. So, and again, this is for anybody who might want to look. You ain't got to be an actor to know how to act. Some people go to acting school. Some people do this. Some people doing that, right? But because we're not talking about ammo. So, we're talking about this, bro. I'll do an ammo another day. All right? So yeah, it's like, you know, for people who might want to get into, acting, you know, and again, you don't have, look, so it's just like me learning how to play guitar and bass. I ain't go to a school. I don't know how to read music to save my life, but I put out 10 albums. I don't know how to do none of that stuff. All I know is my creativity and everything I do, this comes off the top of the dome. Whether I'm acting, whether I'm standing in, whether I'm playing guitar, whether I'm singing, it just comes off the top of the dome, man. You just gotta be naturally talented. And that's what it really comes down to. And a lot of people are naturally talented, but they never take the time to find out what they're talented in doing. Because they're too busy doing other things and getting distracted by other things. And they miss their time, when people say miss their blessings, when something else they could have possibly been doing all the time, where they're wasting time on some foolishness. You know? So I just try to tell people and try to inspire people. Come on, Tracy. What did I do? Oh. Yeah, so always know, when I'm doing these videos, I mean, I might be talking off the top of the dome, some, you know, like I say, I might talk about guns and bullets and whatever, and gold and silver, but you'll see it. It'll say gold and silver, and that's the day we'll talk about it. Until that day, I'm going to talk about what I talk about when I sign on, which is acting, right? So again, if you ever think that you may want to do this, you know, you can just start off with little parts, you know, and if you feel as though, okay, well, shoot, I'm starting off with little parts, now really, man, they fell in love with these joints. They couldn't talk about these Giuseppe's enough. They couldn't talk about them enough. When I flipped out and changed up, because she was like, okay, I said, well, what you want me to wear? She said, what else you have? I said, I got this black turtleneck. I got the black Salvador Ferragamo belt. I can keep on the pants. Just let me change the shoes. She was like, no, those brown shoes are cool. But I said, yeah, but the brown shoes, I'm changing the belt. So I don't want to wear a black top with a brown belt, you know, with black pants and then brown shoes again. So I just changed them anyway. I said, well, you know what? I'm just going to change them anyway. I'm going to change them to the Giuseppe's and see what they say. Bruh, she lost her mind, brothers and sisters. She's like, oh, they look so nice. I said, I told you. See, you ain't know what kind of black shoes I was talking about. You thought I was talking about, you know, nice black, you know, dress shoes. Ain't what I was talking about, baby. I was talking about the Giuseppe's. And ever since I bought these, when the sisters was like, yeah, you should get those. You can wear those with a tux. You can wear those with a suit jacket. Yeah, because they shiny. And I was kind of hesitant. You know what I mean? 'Cause, you know, some of the shoes I have, like my Louboutins, got all that sparkly stuff on them. And I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to wear nothing that's out of pocket. I want to make sure everything I wear is manly, if you know what I'm saying, right? Ain't no question about it. So when I, you know, what you call them, so usually like when I go to Saks and I find something I like, whether it's shoes or whether it's whatever, jacket, whatever, I always walking around through the ladies. If I'm men's fashion where Elizabeth is at, then I say, Liz, let me walking around. She's like, go ahead walking around, Raj. Go ahead walking around. You don't trust me? I said, of course I trust you. But shoot, I still want to show it off. I mean, and I want to show it off before I buy it. So I don't want to buy it And then I go walking around with everybody like, man, it's all right. You know, a female's like, it's okay. It's all right. No, I want to make sure that joint's banging. I don't spend $300, $400, $500 on stuff if it ain't banging. It don't make no sense. And again, today proved my point. Because they will call me back for more work. They, in fact, and here's the thing about it. So, this old guy, whatever he did, it was something about business and whatsoever. And he supposedly had killed. You gotta be careful with these, man. I don't want the joint start peeling off or something. He supposedly killed somebody a long time ago, and he got away with it. And the young lady was like, well, not only do we know you did it, but we have proof. You left proof. And they needed a watch. So I was like, well, you can use my watch. Oh, cool. Bruh. Gave him the Tissot, automatic, of course. Gave him that watch again. Oh, that's such a nice watch. I never saw anything nice before. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to brag. I'm just saying what they said. This is not, I don't have to make up a story for nobody. I'm just telling you what they said. That's such a nice watch. Cool. So he took the watch, and then they knew it, because I guess they had another part they had to do tomorrow. So she said, well, no, the 4th. She said, well, she said, are you coming back on the 4th? So I'm like, well, no, because I thought I was done shooting. I didn't have anything else to shoot. I'm not letting you hold my watch for 2 days, you know, and I'm not coming back on the 4th just to let you use my watch. Because the whole thing was, the young lady holds the watch and said, here's the evidence that you did what you did. We got the watch. You left it at the murder scene. And whatever it was, what the scene was. And they're cool. But I'm not coming back on Sunday with the watch so you can do another shot. How's you paying me? So I was like, nah, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back Sunday. Because I don't have anything to do. So they found somebody with another watch and so on and so forth. Which is weird to me because, you know, a lot of places, like my video shoot, they had the props. You had to call them, tell them what your size was. Okay, cool. For that outfit that I wore, that old 1813 outfit I wore in the music video, they got that stuff. They just make sure, okay, when you get there, you put on a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, try that. We got this for your size. We got that for your pants size. They have everything. They might have to alter it a little bit. You'll turn around, okay, let's alter it a little bit, and then alter it, suspenders, whatever. That's what he did in the music video. But this shoot, you had to bring your own clothes. Did you change up? And cool. So, you know, they said, well, we ain't have a lot of capital. So again, this is not one of them very, very expensive, you know, production companies. But, man, I'm telling you, the quality of their work was really, really good. I really appreciate the time they took. They didn't skimp on anything. Like sometimes when I'm doing an album, I skimp because I get tired of it. And they didn't skimp on nothing, man. If they had to do double stops, double shots, they was doing it. All right, cool. All right, bada bing. There. Oh, nope. Let's do that again. We're going to take that from another angle. And that's how I got to be in so many shots. Like when they took dude out, the criminal guy, they had to use me because they had the camera pointing at him when he go out the door. And like the door's behind me. So when they grabbed him, when the cop grabbed him and brought him out, you had to see me standing there while they was taking him out. I was getting them good shots. So that's why I stayed. No, all right, I'll stay. I'll stay to freaking 8. They got to be 8:30. Everybody was like, yo, man, you said 8. But that's how they were. They was like, nope. We doing it again. We doing it again. You know, and again, this is definitely not a racial thing, but I'm telling you, agents are really tough with their movies. They tough with their cinema, man. I mean, it goes all the way back to Bruce Lee. He you know how meticulous Bruce Lee was? Man, you couldn't get away with doing some old flimsy kick with Bruce Lee. You was doing it over and over and over until you got it right. It's the same thing with this cast. And this is not this cast. Well, the cast is good. Good cast. Really good cast. Very talented staff. And really talented cast, too. I think I was the only one that was bubbling it up. And again, I had no problem admitting that. But they always say they love what I wore. Oh, that looks so good. Even the homies. The dude was like, man, your freaking drip was meticulous. First time he ever met me. When I put the A-Wet on, he was like, everybody likes that coat, even loves it. They say, I love that coat. But they like that freaking A-Wet. I don't love anything material. I do like it, but I don't love it. So, he's like, yeah, man, bruh, your drip is meticulous. Bruh, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm an actor. I'm a musician. I'm a guitarist. I'm a vocalist. I'm a singer. I got to be drip. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. You know, and I prove to you all the time. Whether I put an album out, whether I'm a Grammy member, all that stuff, I prove to you. I ain't fronting, I ain't talking no garbage. You know, and y'all just think I'm just over here flip-flapping around, man. I'm trying to make it pop. Look, I'm retired. I'm trying to do like my man. He said, man, I stay working. So he gave me another agency I can use. Done and done. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, all these people who say they support me, all these people who claim they want to support me and everything, look, thank you very much, because I'm going to keep it pushing. I am not going to disappoint you in what I do. And all those who support me, you best believe I'm going to mention your name if and when something happens to the point that I can mention your name. I will, because that's what I do. You know what I mean? It's like me putting people on my album that never been on an album before. People on this new album ain't never been to the Grammys. They went to the Grammys. They didn't go to the Grammys physically, but the fact that they had Grammy members listening to my album mean they went to the Grammys. That's what I do for people. And people need to start appreciating that. And stop doing this hate stuff on me, man. Let's stop it. This is, you know, it don't bother me really all the time. Sometimes it does, though. Sometimes it bothers me, man, because I always try to help people. Like my mama said, you try to help people. My mom was a helper all her life. I want to help people, man. I don't want to brag about what I have, man. My stuff going to prove itself. And I don't even keep stuff long. Remember I had like 5,000 bass guitars? I only got 2 of them now. I'm not locked into stuff like that. I need what I need for the time I need it, for the purpose I need it. And then when the purpose is done, either I might keep a couple, I'm getting ready to rest. You see what I'm saying? So, it's like crazy, but it was really, really, what he said there. Do drip bring the ladies? I know that woman hated on you saying you were high end. Well, no, she said I was materialistic. She said I was materialistic and something, but I ain't listening to her. Nobody care about anybody like that. Of course, I'm not just going to let her say that and get away with it, though. But the fact of the matter is, my stuff works. My studio works. My guitars work. My drip works. Everything works. Yes, it gets the ladies. Bro, you know how many compliments I get when I go out, when I go to Jules? I go to Jules dressed. I could be dressed in the mallets right there. Like I was the other night. I was dressed in mallets. I had a helmet laying hoodie. And I had a freaking rag and bone pullover with a pair of Paige jeans or Joe jeans. I had them on. Bro, do you know? And my polo love jacket bomber. Bro, I lost their mind when I was singing. You're here. I'm pleased, I really dig your company. Man, they lost their mind. Phones come up like this. Bro, it's tough. And again, I don't have to lie about anything. I don't have to lie about anything. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is on the internet. I ain't gotta lie about nothing, man. You know, so it's up to you how you want to live your life. I just think that, again, for me, first of all, I'm writing off most of this stuff I bought. I'm writing it off as a business expense. So that's why I bought so much of it. I'm writing it off. I'm writing off 10 grand in business expenses. For me making an album, for me buying these clothes, for me buying these shoes. I'm writing it off as $10,000 because I have an LLC to write it off with. So, but you can do the same thing. There's nothing I'm doing that nobody else can do. I'm here to be an inspiration, not to brag about what I do. Because I'm still just a regular dude who went to the military, who worked 35 years at a job. That's all I do. That's all I do. Well, a lot of people sleep, bro. I know it's late on Friday night. Either a lot of people sleep, a lot of people are partying, bro. But see, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for it afterwards. When this video is done, it's what I get after that. You know, because that way they're just looking at it and then they can comment, whatever. So I'm not worried about it now. I'm the lazy one who don't want to do an edited video. I mean, could you imagine me doing an edited video, quick video about what I'm talking about, me making my nighttime breakfast dessert? But no, that don't work for me. I got to do a live video because I'm a real person. You know what I mean? I don't need to be doing clicks. That's that mind game. That's that mind game click stuff. It's like short attention span stuff. Because they know a lot of people got short attention spans. So if you can't stay here long enough to hear the whole story, then it is what it is. Let's do it tomorrow. You can stay here and listen to the whole live, or you can just listen to it tomorrow if you're interested. You might not even be interested tomorrow. All I'm saying is, well, I'm going to sit there and make a clip video. Because first of all, again, my channel here on YouTube is not monetized. They demonetized this channel. So I'm not making any money off the channel by doing this. None. No money. But I do it anyway because I'm thinking that maybe I can help somebody. Or maybe I can tell somebody how to think. Oh, Raj, well, how you... Instead of people asking me questions when I do these videos, they either just don't say anything at all, or they come out and say something crazy that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, right? So, if I knew I wanted to be an actor, and I was looking at me talk about this, the first thing I'm asking is, well, bro, who you signed with? How'd you get signed with a modeling agency? I would be asking questions while I'm here so I can talk to you. But people don't do that. And it's really mysterious to me that I can have 6, 8 people sitting here and only one is commenting. You know, I would find a question about anything. You might not want to be. Did you have fun today, Raj? What happened today? Was it? You can ask anything, but people don't do it, and I don't know why. I mean, I'll stop to listen and answer a question if somebody asks me a question. But people that sit and watch me, man, they don't say a word. So I almost feel like I'm a TV show. You know what I mean? I'm a TV show that you watch on YouTube, and you can't comment on TV shows on YouTube because, or, you know, on TV because it's live or whatever, but you can't comment on it. You just got to look at it. I guess that's what this is. But I appreciate the people coming, but I'm here for you to learn. I'm here to, maybe you'll be interested in doing what I do. Maybe you want to become a music producer. Maybe you want to see how can I join the Grammys. But whatever, man. Whatever it is, I'm here to help. Now, y'all falling off one by one, I'm going to fall off before everybody's going, all right? So, hope y'all enjoyed the story. For those who are going to be looking at this afterwards, like, subscribe. You can share my channel. I'm not getting monetized. They demonetized my channel this month. I'm not making 1 red cent. But if you really care about what I do, you care about what I talk about, cash at me $1. Cash at me $2. It don't matter. I really don't even want Cash App because Cash App, they're making you write that off when shorting your taxes when you get money from you get, you know, when you get Cash App. I might have somebody just roll me some money for a minute. I gotta make a move on Cash App and I give them the money back. But they're still consider, oh, you must have bought something. No, I had somebody throw some money in my account real quick because I had to make a move, and then I was gonna give it back to them. I didn't have it right then. We give it back to them tomorrow, a couple hours from now, whatever. But they still look at that as, oh, Cash App, you did a Cash App transaction. It's even in the taxes now. If you do anything, a Zelle, a Cash App, if it's over a certain amount, you got to report it. Oh, Biden, zombie Biden, and them people up there are crazy. They're crazy. They'll do anything to do anything. And I don't care. So I'm still going to do what I do. I ain't scared of him or anybody else in his administration. And nobody else should be scared of what he do. I ain't trying to get a check from the government. The check I get, I earned it. 35 years. And my Social Security, I earned that too. The only 2 checks I want. I don't need a check from government. I don't need a gift. I don't need $2,000. Here's $2,000 that you shut your mouth up and you don't say nothing about nothing. Yeah, man. Imagine that happening. Imagine me shutting my mouth up for $2,000 just to be a puppet. That ain't happening either. You feel me? So all I'm saying is, I'm going to conclude this video because now I've got my food already ready. I ain't even bring it back here because I got to finish washing off these sneaks, hanging my clothes up, freshening them up, you know, all that stuff so we have nice, fresh clothes the next time around. And that's it. So, okay, y'all take care of yourself. Be well. If you have any questions, put them down below. If you want to know about getting into acting, how you go about signing with agencies, how you go about getting jobs. And I'm not perfect in that as well, but I'm learning from other people because I don't have a problem asking other people's like I did tonight. The people who are seasoned actors there. Yo, how you get that gig? Who you signed with? Harry Loftus? Cool. Well, you know, I'm signed with Mike Lemon Casting. I'm signed with Mainline, Miles and Thomas. And I'm signed with Backstage, you know. So I want to add another one. I want to do Harry Loftus. I want to sign up with him too. So, you know, and then what I learned, I can pass on to you if this is something that you want to do. Simple as that. I'm here to help you, man. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to help you. I always have been here to help you. Ever since I started doing videos on fragrances, I was always here to help you. I look at a video from 8 years ago because I saw a comment pop in on a video I did 8 years ago. And somebody finally commented on that video because they finally seen that video. How they see a video from 8 years ago, I don't know, but they did. They commented. And for me, it was just like it happened yesterday. I commented back. That's what I do. That's what I'm about. I'm a helpful guy. And that's what I've always been doing. And I'm going to continue to do it. I don't care what nobody said. In the meantime, y'all have a great night. I pray for you. You pray for me. And we're going to keep it popping. Your boy, I'm going to be in some major movie. I was in 21 Bridges, but I ain't getting a big part. You never know. Hopefully you might want to do something positive too and stop ranking on people and stop saying dumb stuff. I ain't talking about you, She Black. I'm talking about people who might look at this and want to go ahead and start doing that hateration stuff. Stop it. Just stop it. It's not cool. It doesn't look good for you. And you might think you're getting off and popping a jolly by, saying dumb stuff. But I don't even pay you attention. I just call you out on it and call you a big dummy. You big dummy. Say you trying to learn something. You're trying to get jokes. Dummy. And for all you who are not dummies, thank you again for your support. I'm out. I got to talk to you later. I got to go to bed.